Yes, boys, today I'm going to be touching upon speed, pace, intensity, and why it's going to help you guys with your success goals, your dreams, and how it's going to help you guys get closer to that end goal, your final form. Now, as you guys have been seeing recently, I've been speaking about a load of topics and sort of breaking it down because a lot of the time, you guys actually don't understand what these words truly mean. Some of you don't understand what perfection really is. You don't understand what intention really is, what time really is. And I'm breaking it down and helping you guys understand the pros and the cons. What is the definition of speed? The definition of speed is in a workplace and business terms, because that's what it comes down to here. I'm not interested about anything else. Speed is the rate of performance or action, meaning how fast a task, process, or project is completed over a set period of time. Now, what you guys have to understand is when it comes to building success, when it comes to actually trying to get somewhere with your life, you have to have a level of intensity that people can respect you for. People think it's about taking their time. People think it's about waiting for that right moment. There isn't a right moment. You're never going to be in that moment or that time where it is the perfect moment for you to be doing these things. There's no such thing. You create that moment. And when I speak to business people or try to work with people or onboard clients, for me, it's about how quickly can you take on an instruction that I've given you and put it into action and put it into play. Again, it comes down to the ideas. Your ideas mean nothing until you actually put it into something. You guys need to understand that when you work with a certain pace and a certain level, you get respect from it. If I was to work with someone now or a business owner and I've given them an instruction or something to do and they're straight on it, it tells me that I can trust this person. It tells me I can rely on this person. I can't rely on people that can't even take the basic instructions. And this is why I only work with certain individuals. When it comes to being in the gym, if you're working with someone and you're not in there doing anything properly, you're not in there getting the work done, you're taking long with what you do, you're waiting for that correct moment in your eyes, no one is going to want to work with you. No one's going to want to be around you because it's shown that you're not reliable. Reliability is massive when it comes to actually trying to get places and actually trying to be someone. You have to be someone that can get on an instruction and get down to business. The camera cut off, but we get straight back down to work. Again, that level of speed, right? Being able to adapt. The camera cut off, I sorted a couple things out and I'm back recording, not making no excuses for myself. But back to the point I was saying, you guys need to understand that if you want to get somewhere in life, if you want to be a competent person that can work with the correct people and actually have that reliability factor where people can trust you, you have to provide speed into your life. You have to be able to do things quick as you can because there is no time. Time is precious. Every second is precious. Again, I was speaking to my guy about this earlier. Some of you guys feel like the future is just within the next 20 years or the 30 years or 50 years. The next future, your future, is what happens in the next minute, the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So you guys overcomplicate it. You guys think about the future being something that happens within the next decade or 20 years, 30 years. It's about what happens within the next 5 minutes. And again, that's what comes down to speed. If you can get things done as quick as you can, you make it easier for yourself. You make yourself someone that can work, can get down to business, and people will want to be around you and they want to learn off you. The reason why I'm able to give you guys this value, because I've been there, done that, right? I'm someone that works with speed. If you were to give me an instruction right now, I'm on it within the next 5 minutes. And this is how you get places. This is how you build success. This is how you build stature, value, whatever it may be. But it's important you guys know this. It's important you guys understand that speed and intensity will get you to so many places. Stop believing in the right time. Stop believing in when you feel good, because that time will never come. How do you know when the right moment's going to be until you actually make that moment? And that's what you guys need to understand. Speed is everything. Speed will take you places. Speed will make you money. Speed will get you in good nick and good shape. Understand these, boys. Speed, intensity, time. All three of them come into play. 1, 2, 3. All come into play. So yeah, make sure you're being someone that's just getting down to business. You're quick with what you're doing with the instructions that you take in, and you're getting to work. But again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm pumping and dumping videos out every single time for you boys. Purpose, value, value, purpose, value, purpose, value, purpose. If you understand, then again, you will change your life. But make sure that you guys, again, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, imply speed into your life, boys. Implied intensity, and work on that time and every second that you have to be better. But yeah, take care, boys.